welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Paris Saint-Germain. This save we have going in Football Manager 2021. Thank you as always for coming back. Remember, if you do like it, smash that like button, subscribe, turn on the notifications. You can see we're in decent form. I think it's fair to say we've had one draw and we've won all the rest since the last episode, which was of course the Atletico defeat in the Champions League. But we've beaten Dijon, we've beaten Lokomotiv Moscow, we've beaten Brest, we've beaten Gladbach, absolutely destroyed Gladbach in fact, 4-0. We beat Nice, we smashed Montpellier, then came that draw with Lens, but a win against Lille and a win at Valenciennes in the French Cup has seen us with a very, very good run of form maintained. It's just one defeat and two draws so far this season in all competitions. And in terms of the league, we are 9 points clear of Lyon, who we are playing in the first match today. It's a big episode, really, because if we beat Lyon at the Parc des Princes, then we would probably, you would say, be champions-elect, 12 points clear. If Lyon do it, then it pulls it back to 6, and it could be a little bit trickier. Marseille are coming up after that in the Trophée des Champions, which is their Supercup Community Shield type thing. So we've got that today as well. So two big matches, some silverware at stake, possibly putting the title race to bed as well. In terms of transfers, we're looking, our head of youth development is looking to bring in a couple of young players there. We haven't brought anybody in. This guy's come in, Mantene Koulibaly, again brought in by the head of youth. And in terms of players going out, absolutely nothing has happened so far. We're only on the 8th of January. The thing that's really, really annoying me is that David Alaba is in talks with clubs about signing a pre-contract. He's out of contract at the end of the season. And as of yet, we have not made an offer for him, and I am praying that we do, but I don't know if it's going to happen. No idea. I mentioned in the last episode as well about wanting a new goalkeeper potentially going forward. And I've mentioned Donnarumma, but he's signed a new contract in the game, and he's got 4 or 5 years on it, so that ain't going to happen either. So yeah, I've no idea what's going to happen. I am desperate for them to bring in David Alaba, but the rules of the save, I can't add anybody as a transfer target, can't do anything like that, just got to let him do his thing. So fingers crossed, it happens, but there might not be enough room in the budget. I have no idea. Their club haven't made any more money available. It's just not happened. So I don't know what's happening. Maybe we're going to have to wait till the summer for some big deals. I am playing Alessandro Florenzi a lot more than El Said Hissai at the moment, and the reason for that is in his loan contract there is the optional future fee of just 8 million. So I do want him, and I'm hoping that they will put the offer in for him. That's the plan, and that's why we're doing it. Just praying that he puts an offer in for him. So it's 4 changes we're making from the last game. Doesn't really matter, does it? Whatever team we put out is excellent. We do have Kimpembe on his way back from injury, so he might not last the full game. We should be winning this one fairly comfortably, is what I'm going to say. I think they have to mix it up. Ander Herrera is suspended just for yellow card accumulation. So yeah, we're good to go. I'm really liking Mauro Icardi up front, but it's meaning that I'm having to kind of shoehorn Mbappe and Neymar into the squad as well, which is bizarre. Really, Icardi should be sitting out, but he's just scoring goals. He's just a pure finisher, and he's just getting goals. So Neymar and Mbappe are just having to play out on the wings at the minute, but they're still popping up with loads of goals as Icardi heads over there, the first highlight of the game. And yeah, I'm making 3 or 4 changes pretty much every game, and as you would expect, it's just such a good squad that it's going really, really well. As I say, just that one defeat in the Spanish capital against Atletico, 2 disappointing goalless draws in the league, and other than that, it's just been green all the way. As Mbappe comes flying in with a brilliant challenge. Here's Tolisso, who I have played in all 3 midfield positions now, and he's just Mr. Consistent. I really like him. Marco Verratti, oh, he is clattered from behind by Hossam Aouar. That is going to... There's no way VAR are overturning that. It is not going to happen. Didn't even need video review on that, surely. It's got Mauro Icardi set to take it. So let's see. I think it's got to be. He scored 5 out of 5. Neymar scored 1 out of 2. So has Mbappe. But it's got to be. It's got to be Mauro. 5 out of 5 so far this season. If it's 6 out of 6, it's a huge, huge goal for us. And it is 6 out of 6 from Mauro. Magical Mauro is on to 19 for the season. He is on course for an absolute storming season. Put it away with consummate ease. I mean, that is ripped into the net. Keeper had no chance. But Hosamawa looking to make amends. Oh. Bit of a flat from Keylor Navas, but Neymar's done brilliantly there. Look, you've got acres of space with Mbappe. Here he comes for 2-0. Oh, denied. Could he have taken that on earlier? Maybe one touch and hit. Didn't need to go that close to goal. But Verratti with the free header. Who did that hit? Did that hit the post? I mean, that was brilliant play from Neymar. And the ball to Mbappe, there, I think he should have shot there. I think he should have shot from the edge of the box. But it's a good start. Very, very good start. This should be a tricky game. I mean, it's Lyon or Lille, really, that are the big threats. And we've smashed Lille a couple of games ago. And the signs are that we're going to do the same here. As Mbappe streaks away into the area, whips it across. Wow, how is Mauro Icardi? If he was 3 inches taller. It's a terrible miss. What a run from Kylian. It's on a plate. How has he missed that? Oh. Here's Neymar. Idrissa Gueye. Tolisso. This is good play. Nice. Speeds up around the box a little bit. It's going to drop for Mbappe. But Anthony Lopez shows good hands. But the highlight continues. And here's Neymar. Good tackle, but Florenzi with the first time cross. And Corentin Tolisso heads in his second goal of the season. Did he get his first goal for us in an episode? I think he did. But this is a great first time cross. And Mauro Icardi, that is how you score a header. Brilliant. 2-0. Absolutely sensational. Lyon not even registered a shot of any description yet. 2-0 is the least that this scoreline should be right now. I mean, out of the 2 games, I don't mind dropping points. I want to win that Marseille game. We beat them 5-1 in the Stade Velodrome in Marseille earlier in the season. 5-1, and that's the big, big French match, Le Classique. So I want to beat them again. Now, I did have a good old save on FM21 with Marseille. We did 5 seasons there and it was great fun. But I want to smash them out of the park. I want that trophy. Here's Verratti. And Idrissa Gueye is going to hit one. So close, the commentary said. No, nowhere near. It was closer to row Z than the goal. Lots and lots of highlights. This has been a sensational performance. And I know, we're PSG, we should beat most teams comfortably. But this is a superb performance against a team that is second in the league currently. We are just all over them. And, oh, it drops for Icardi. Good save again. Anthony Lopez is having an absolute stormer. What a game he is having. We have had, this is really good from the keeper. It dropped for Icardi. And he put some beef behind that. And then a block there from him as well. I mean, the stats are outrageous. You know, we're averaging a shot every couple of minutes. Oh, and you know what's going to happen here. They're going to score, aren't they, from their first shot. Hosamawa. Cross it goes. Was that Memphis Depay that's headed over? I think he still is out of contract at the end of the season. Of course, he signed for Barcelona in real life on a free. And I'm just wondering I'm just wondering if we might end up going for him, but there doesn't seem to be anything happening yet, and I do wonder if there's not enough money in the budget for them to be able to commit to a free transfer signing, because obviously David Alaba, not only would he be on a couple $100,000 a week, 250 whatever, 300 probably, but there'd also be 8, 9, 10 million signing on fee or something ridiculous, wouldn't there? So I don't think we've got the finances to do it, which is disappointing. Right, hands on hips. Very pleased, keep it going. I can't offer any criticism from that, apart from the fact I think we went about 8 minutes without a shot at the end of the half. Mbappe was looking a little bit tired, a little bit jaded. I want him obviously for the Marseille match, so I think Angel Di Maria will probably come on. Marco Verratti might have to come off as well. In fact, Neymar's going to have to come off now. Oh, wow. Okay, that's interesting. So I'm going to bring... I'm going to do it because I don't want to risk Neymar having a serious injury. He is really, really injury prone. And it's not a case of it's his sister's birthday or it's carnival. This is in the game. He's injury prone. Di Maria or Sarabia? No, Di Maria for his set piece delivery. And Marco Verratti was the other one, wasn't he? We'll bring on Leandro Paredes for him. So 3 changes, but we've got another 2 that we can make yet, of course. I'm not sure who it's going to be. Might not do any more, to be honest. There was a game in the Euros, wasn't there? I can't remember what game it was. And because they were allowed 5 substitutions in the Euros, and a 6th if it goes to extra time, there was a team that had a man sent off, and they made 6 substitutions. So by the end of the match, at the end of the 120 minutes, only 4 players that started the match finished it, which to me is just every kind of wrong. That's just ridiculous. As Thilo Kehrer heads in at the near post from Leandro Paredes' brilliant corner delivery, and it is the icing on a very, very tasty cake. 3-0. Well done, lads. Stroke your egos a little bit. You can have a little praise. Did I even go through? Yeah, it did. The XG is, if you like that sort of thing, the XG is high. A lot of clear-cut chances and half chances. I'm going to have to try this tactic with another team that isn't, that wouldn't win the league with whatever you put out formation-wise. I'm going to have to try it with another team and just see if it is a good tactic or if it is just PSG. Right. Any particular standout performances? Thilo Kehrer got a 7-9. Corentin Tolisso, we'll have a little word with him. It looks like he's man of the match. And I don't normally speak to him, so I'm very happy with that. Very, very happy with his signing as well. He's been brilliant. So that is 12 points clear, which... Oh, Neymar, how long's he out for? Oh, a couple of days. That's all right. He'll be back for Marseille. Yeah. So that kind of renders the league kind of obsolete right now. As you can see, I forgot to mention, we got Chelsea in the Champions League. Some tasty ties. Bayern got Liverpool. United got the easiest one. Of course they did. Real Madrid, Leipzig, Atletico, Juve. Some good ties in there. That's going to be the next episode, by the way, is the home and away against Chelsea. But right now, we have got, I think it's in Nice, and it's the Champions Trophy thing against Marseille. So let's get right to it. Well, it looks like I have a lot to live up to. PSG have won the last 7 Trophée de Champion, so yeah, we've got to keep that run going. We've got some transfer news-ish. Juan Bernat and Angel Di Maria have both been offered contracts. Juan Bernat has been at Sevilla, and Real Madrid are in for Angel Di Maria. Real Madrid have just agreed a deal to sign Zlatan as well at the end of the season. We've apparently offered new contracts to both as well, because when you go in, you can do change or withdraw. So I never got a news item saying we've offered them contracts, but it would appear that we have. We didn't get David Alaba, we didn't even go in for him. He's going to Liverpool on 140k a week, which I'm amazed at. I thought it would have been a lot higher than that. We lost out on one player again to Real Madrid as well, and it's Nico Williams. You see he's rejected Juve, us, Leipzig, Villarreal, lots of other teams as well. He's 18, but he just looked like he would have been decent squad player and a lot of potential there. So I'm disappointed that we've lost out on him. Clearly, he wants to stay in Spain. So yeah, a little bit of transfer news going on, but I'm happy at the moment with the squad. I guess we just haven't got the money, as I said earlier, to offer signing on fees, anything like that. So there's not really a lot I can do about it. What I am going to do here is we haven't made any changes yet, and I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm going to leave it as is. The only change I was thinking is maybe Ander Herrera, but we're going to go unchanged. It's an unchanged 11, and I think that's the first time this season that I've done that. But they played so well in that game against Lyon that I think it'd do good to go in with another game with this 11. So here we go into the tunnel. It'll be exciting. Keylor Navas is doing well. I mean, I'm quite happy with Keylor Navas at the minute. He's actually playing pretty well. So I know I said I want a new keeper, but you know, if it is Navas next season, that's fine. I don't think I'll be too unhappy. Wow. Well, that's a start, isn't it? Unbelievable. 19 seconds and we're a goal down. It's a good move, but then it's a decent ball through. But Kimpembe has just sold that up. All kinds of awful back pass. Sold Navas short. And Milik is in for 1-0. Very, very, very disastrous start. But nothing to worry about. We'll get back onto it. Oh, what a finish by Kylian Mbappe on his left foot. 7 minutes and it's 1-1. It was Idrissa Gueye as well, wasn't it, that played that across? Lovely ball across and swept in, as I say, on his weaker left. And that is all square immediately. Could be an entertaining game, this. Let's drop a little encouraging. They are bossing possession at the moment. 60% they've had so far. Oh, I killed it, haven't I? As soon as I said this could be an entertaining game, that is it. It's gone flat. Here we go, though. Highlight down at our end. But Florenzi has got in. Mbappe. Not going to catch him here. It's Mbappe. It's a great save by Steve Mondonda. Still going at the age of 137. Good header from Icardi. And you are just not getting anywhere near Mbappe once he starts. The only hope is that your keeper comes up with a save. Highlight down the other end again. Svensson puts it in. Headed away by Kehrer. Come on, Sakai. Don't bring him down. Good play, Juan Bernat. Lovely ball, Neymar to Kylian. Icardi ahead of you. He's offside now, though. Oh, that's not a penalty. That's not going to be given. Not a chance. Wow! Do they not have VAR in this? That was an amazing tackle. Oh, right in that top corner from Mauro Icardi. Number 20 for the season. 7 successive penalties. And I mean, it wasn't a penalty in a million years. It didn't look like it. I mean, he got everything on the ball there, it seems. I didn't notice in the commentary if there was anything about VAR, so I don't actually know if VAR is a thing in this Trophée des Champions. I was talking about the Euros earlier as well, wasn't I? And this game is being played in Nice, where, if you think back 5 years, is where England lost to Iceland. Not a happy ground. That's all right. It's a decent half. I'd like us to go a little bit more. They're going attacking. They've brought on Dario Benedetto, the Argentinian striker, and taken off their right back, Hiroki Sakai. So it's a change of formation. That's a good ball from Ganagay out to Florenzi. Mbappe back to... They're playing around themselves, and Neymar's header straight to Mondonda, who kicks it long. Milik. Wow, they've got 4 up front here. Valery Germain. Amavi. That was a little bit unlucky, actually. It was a good little move up front, but Neymar brings it away. And that is... What? That was terrible. They are coming out attacking us here. Which is, you know, I like to see because it's a cup final. And Benedetto has scored. What a substitution from Jorge Sampaoli, the Marseille manager. It's a thunderous finish. I'm feeling Keylor Navas got good hands on this, but could do nothing with it. He did. He got big hands on that. That is an outrageous goal, though. What a hit from Benedetto. What are they playing? They're kind of matching us up a little bit, aren't they, there? And, oh, Chaleta Sarr at the back stick couldn't force that one home. It was Rongier, and then Alvaro headed it on, but Chaleta Sarr, I can't remember. I can never remember how you pronounce that. The Croatian defender could only find a side netting. I am going to drop a little demand more in now. Neymar again. Yeah, it might. I'm going to put Mbappe over on that side, and I'm going to bring Sarabia on for Neymar. We'll take Idris. Oh no, Idrissa Gueye the only one who's actually looking fit. Verratti can come off then, and we'll bring Paredes on again because he had a good impact in the last game. And don't really want to take Tolisso off because I don't think Ander Herrera's a box-to-box, is he? Oh, he is. He can do box-to-box. Okay, we will do that then. We will take Tolisso off because he's played a hell of a lot of football recently. So we will do that. That's 3 again just before the hour mark, just like the Lyon game. I forgot to look. I'm not sure if it's straight to penalties or if it's extra time. But we're only 20 minutes away from finding out. Mbappe's struggling now. Have they taken... I'm looking at the Marseille formation there. Have they taken Benedetto back off? No, he's still on. Why is he not? Why is he not showing up in their formation then? They've gone 3-4-3 anyway. And we've got a highlight here. Ander Herrera plays it out to Sarabia. He's whipped the ball in. Chaleta Sarr clears. I think that's how you say it. Bernat goes past a couple, gets brought down. That one, wow, they're carrying on. That looked more a penalty than the one that was given. I have to be honest. Could be a controversial moment. As Jordan Amavi doesn't get hold of that, and Keylor Navas makes the save. That would have been controversial if they'd scored there. It's a good hands from Navas. Good knockdown. They are coming for us. They are coming for us. Right, let's... Oh, highlight. We might not need to know if it's extra time or not. Paredes. And Herrera. Juan Bernat. Can't get past his man. He's got it now though, and Sarabia! As the clock ticks to 90, 3 seconds shy of the 90, Pablo Sarabia comes off the bench to have an impact yet again. I don't know what is going on here though. Lirola just totally wanders off. He'd done so well to shepherd Bernat, and then he just leaves him alone. And again, it's a brilliant header, and it's Pablo Sarabia. And we are going to get our hands on the trophy. There it is. Little old PSG. The underdogs from the French capital are going to lift the trophy against all the odds. After an epic 3-2 win. The courage they showed, the determination, they never gave up, and they have edged out Marseille. And for the, 8th time in a row, PSG lift the Trophée des Champions. And we've got to wait for the goalkeeper to do his cartwheel. Come on, Kaylor. There he goes. Well done. I'm pleased with that. That's a good result. Hands on hips. Happy with your performances. I'm not going to stress them out after winning a trophy. It wasn't amazing. But we've done it. That's all that matters. Do you get any money for it? 60 grand! Wow! The budget is going to have gone through the roof. That's going to set us up for an hour at least. You can't overestimate how much that is going to do for the next hour. I mean, the champagne that is going to buy the boys is just, get the Dom Perignon out. Put the Moet back. It's time to get the good stuff out, lads. Right, that is it for this episode. So when we come back, I'm going to do both legs of the Chelsea match because that's where the interest is at the moment. Presumably by then, if we beat Stade de Reims in the French Cup 10th round, at some point we'll probably play another round or two in here, assuming we do get through that. So come back. As always, guys, it's only episode 4. I'm recording this before I've even released episode 1, so I have no idea how the series is going, how you guys are finding it at the minute. I hope you're enjoying it, because it's a big old waste of my time if you're not. So make sure you show me if you are, smash a like, subscribe, turn on those notifications as well, and I will see you very soon for a very, very big Champions League doubleheader against Chelsea. Thank you for watching.